Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is trying to form still at least a local low. The daily chart has not changed. Yesterday, we talked about the potential that Solana could start a recovery rally from here because the RSI is very much oversold. Okay, so this is still what I'm watching for. Interestingly, now the MACD on the daily time frame is starting to reduce downside momentum. This is, of course, a little bit too early to really confirm we're turning around, but obviously I'm watching for signals like these for the last 3 days now. This is the first time that downside momentum is decreasing, and this could start. At least a local recovery would be ideal from here. As I mentioned, the daily RSI very much oversold. My thesis is still that there is a chance for one more high in this cycle. Always keep in mind that the larger cycle from the 2022 lows could already be complete. Talked about that. This is visible on the chart. For a more thorough explanation, I can only refer to the Solana video I made on our main channel, MCO Global, so I don't always need to repeat everything because all the warnings and everything have been made. But I want to highlight here the potential still from a reward to risk point of view that we could see a rally into the $360 region. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame straight away. By the way, if we form another low, we see that very well here on the daily chart. Next support levels, yeah, $120, 110, and then 100. 103, yeah, 103, 110, 120 are the next support levels should the market decide to form another low here. Looking at the smaller time frame, this is now where it's getting interesting because we start to see some upside momentum is indeed coming in. And I'm tracking this as potential larger degree fourth wave bounce, which is now unfolding. We already talked about it yesterday. It formed another low. That might have been either an extension of the third wave down, but really just a marginally lower low, not even really noteworthy. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed the structure as such. So it could either be an overshooting B wave to the downside here, which formed, or this was actually just an extension of the third wave with one more low. And but that would not really have any major impact on resistance, maybe just a few cents. So that doesn't change anything. What I'm watching for now is potentially the start of this fourth wave. Anyway, maybe it started already on Tuesday, so we have to see. But as I said yesterday, a break above $152.45 would be a first indication that indeed this fourth wave bounce has started, because we need some kind of a break above a technical level. Yeah? So you see the market formed another low. That shouldn't be a surprise because we never broke above initial resistance. So we need that break above initial resistance. So I'm watching for a low to form here. I'm quite pleased to see some upside momentum is coming in. But as long as we stay below even the initial resistance area, this is highly speculative, of course. There's nothing there that gives me evidence that actually the recovery has started in the larger fourth wave, which could, by the way, still lead to another low in wave 5. But I'm speculating this could happen from this region. For various reasons, one of them being the MACD on the daily, then the RSI, the RSI on the daily is oversold, and yeah, very much oversold conditions. And yesterday as well, all this news around tariffs. Markets often form lows when there is bearish news. I mean, this is also something to keep in mind. Shouldn't be any surprise to those who follow these videos regularly, because we are dealing with market sentiment and their effects every single day, multiple times daily. Any break above 152.45, and again, this could happen from here, would indicate that at least we should reach the $174 to $206 area. Now, very important, should we start to see 5 waves up? It's too early really for that, to say that, to confirm that. But should we see this, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, if we get 5 waves to the upside, that would be our confirmation that a more substantial low actually formed, and that we are already on our way to 360 and beyond. But also here, I need to see a break above $206 in 5 waves, followed by a corrective pullback then. Bear in mind that last low, which would still be ideal, it is not needed, and crypto charts often don't form that last low, especially when the conditions of the market are very oversold as they are today. So yeah, that's the update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.